Hello, and welcome back to the channel. This time, we are joined by our friend Lewis of Inca 4x4, and we'll be taking a look at his rear tire and tailgate trash bag and get a sneak peek at a new product release. So stick around and find out if this is the right gear for you.
Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. I'm here with Lewis of Inca 4x4, and he's here to talk about some awesome products, and particularly this product that he has here today.
Awesome, and I appreciate it, Joe and Misty. They got their new Appalachian X trailer, and I appreciate them getting the bag. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. You're not going to want to miss this. We're going to go into really cool details, and as you can see, the bag is used, so we've got good miles underneath it. And yeah, I appreciate you bringing me on.
Yeah, we appreciate you
going over this. So this is our 4.0 trail bag, and the cool feature about this, most importantly, it's a 1000D PVC material. So unlike the canvas stuff that a lot of the bags are made out of, this is not going to fall apart like the canvas stuff. So right here is the main bag, and first I'm going to go over everything that's included. So this is the main bag, and you get 4 carabiners. You also get an accessory bag, which is made out of the same PVC material, and it's a dry bag. So basically anything you put in here, you can roll over and it's going to make it waterproof. So anything like a lava box, like any of those ammo can fire pits will fit in here. I also have some customers that keep dog food in there, but you could use it for whatever you need to. And then the bag itself, like you can see on the back here, has a webbing all the way around it. So this works perfect with spare tires, tailgates, if you have a ladder, really anywhere along the side. Back here, you can connect these carabiners. You get 4 of them. You just want to avoid using the last one. The second to last one is perfect. And then if you're running it on a tailgate and you don't want to rub up the paint or anything like that, you can use this tailgate protector and use the straps. They'll loop through these here, and it'll go around the tailgate, and then that way the bag just sits on here and not on your paint. And then the other feature is we have a built-in removable LED light right there. So that is just plugs into a USB drive. You can recharge it, and if you lose it, they're on Amazon, also very inexpensive. And then the last feature I'll point out is if you have one of those collapsible toilets, you can actually slide them in the back here. There's a back pocket back there. He's got good miles underneath it, and he's been putting it to the test. And we're gonna put this bag and show you basics on how to install it, but you can make it your own and modify this if you need to. Basically, we use these locking metal buckles here, and the main idea behind this is we're gonna go through the wheel here, and we're gonna pull this and pull this out, and then that way we can run the carabiners through 2 of these here. So I'm gonna do that now. And then while I'm doing this, Joe can probably talk about his recent trips, maybe some of the recent places he's been to with the trailer.
So we just did a few thousand miles through Wyoming, Utah, and Colorado as we've been bouncing around between expos. And one of the passes that we did was 10 Cut Pass, which was really neat. There weren't any other trailers and vehicles on there except for us and Bill and Deb of Cottywampa Overland, which also have a Teton instead of an Appalachian. But we had to do some winching on different trails and all kinds of things. So this product here has been really useful for us because we can always leave the camps better than we found them, which is something that we love to do. And it keeps all the trash organized. And like Lewis said, it has all kinds of other functions and multi-functions, which is always nice in this kind of genre to have products that can do more than one thing. So one thing he also didn't mention was that it has a 40-pound weight capacity. So you can also, if you haven't filled it up with trash yet from camping and traveling around, you can use it to tote your firewood to camp, which is another nice thing to have.
And then that sounds like, I'm so jealous because I'm just get to do the shows, but I'm always watching like the videos, the adventures and stuff like that. Point, I'll show you just kind of loosely how this is set up here. So the main idea is you're just running this through the top half of your spare tire, and then this will lock as you pull it. The one thing I'll highlight on this, if we can come over to this side, is this buckle. You want to be flush on the back here. So you just adjust it, and as you pull, it's gonna get tighter and tighter. But this buckle being flush here is gonna prevent it from like sliding over. And I appreciate Joe taking the time and helping me with this video here, because I know I do get questions, and it's nice to share real world use.
Yeah, and it really helps just to see it rather than reading it.
Yeah.
You know, reading it on like a page and instructions and things like that. And I will have to second what he said about the material difference. This material, I had another one similar with this same kind of material, and it held up for years. Whereas the canvas ones, I've had lots of friends that have had the canvas ones, and they definitely didn't last nearly as long.
Yeah, and then the carabiners here, I'll show you. You're basically hooking them into wherever these webbing goes. The top one, I will give you a little ideas, like this will kind of find its own place, so you don't have to go exactly on both sides. They'll kind of find their own place. And then the second one's here is where you'll hook it on to anywhere on the bottom here, and that'll keep it from moving up and down or side to side. It'll keep it in its place. And then what kind of clearance do you have on this trailer, Joe? It's pretty high up.
Yeah, we have a 2.5 inch lift on the 4Runner, and it sits, as you can see here, exactly level with the vehicle.
Yeah, because when we did this on the 4Runner,
yeah, it was a little bit easier than where you're at right now, right?
And I'm also like 4'5".
Yeah, I have the same problem, Lewis. So.
I'm a short king.
I have the same problem, my friend.
There's that. And these also thread.
Yeah, that's another nice feature, because they can, with the dynamic forces of on trail and stuff, they can't just come undone. So how did you kind of come up with some of the features that are on this bag?
This is our 4.0, and basically we started off with canvas. Like I think some of the brands use like a 10 ounce wax canvas, and we used 16 ounce, but quickly we realized like it just disintegrates even if you go with like a thicker. So then the stuff that they use for the awnings, the PVC, that worked the best. And originally it was just like a simple design bag, but then just from our needs, like we carry a collapsible toilet, where do we put that? We don't want to put it inside, so that fit a spot there. The fire pits have a lot of soot, so you don't want to keep it inside either. So let's find a spot, put it on here, and then the trash obviously is dirty. So everything dirty just kind of lives out here. So it's evolved, and we're always like, if someone messages me and says, hey, this would be a cool feature, you know, I might put it on the next version. So feel free to leave that in a comment also.
I can tell that you've integrated a lot of experience and customer feedback to the product because of all the different features that this has in multifunction. And I gotta say, over the years of doing this, that's gold when you can get a product that has multifunction.
Hell yeah. And then you're not going to want to miss it. We're going to hook up Joe with one of our armrests. It's on pre-order. We'll have them in October. There's a launch price for $40, but it's pretty cool. It's got a cooling pad so it doesn't heat up your arm. And then it's also a MOLLE system, so you can make it whatever it is you need it to. But you're going to have to subscribe and see it in the next video, Joe.
Yeah, we're really looking forward to checking that out, Lewis, and we appreciate that very much.
Hell yeah.
Thanks for doing this, and we are really enjoying the product, and we look forward to continue using it in the future.
Awesome.